A hush has fallen in Barcelona's inner sanctum, like the quiet before a storm, as whispers grow louder about the club's venerable Mido one. According to seasoned journalist Dante Oval, pockets of power within FC Barcelona are inching toward a seismic shift. They want Marc-Andre ter Stegen to hand over the captain's arm. It isn't his shot-stopping ability under scrutiny. After all, his reflexes still flash like lightning in the net, but rather a waning influence in the locker room, a popularity that now flickers instead of burns bright. As daylight seeps through the cracks of this unfolding drama, one can almost hear the creaking of old alliances stretching to breaking point as key decision-makers weigh whether it's time to change the guard. Yet on paper, ter Stegen remains the club's first captain, his name etched beside the captaincy in the official ledgers. That title still glints in the sun, a badge of honour that, for now, he wears with pride. In reality, though, the armband feels heavier by the day, its weight magnified by every exchanged glance in the dressing room and every whispered conversation just out of earshot. The stark contrast between written record and living sentiment pulses at the heart of this story, hinting that titles, no matter how revered, can lose their power if the will of the people drifts elsewhere. Rumour has it that behind closed doors, several high-ranking Barca executives have gathered in hushed meeting rooms, nodding in agreement. Ter Stegen's reign as captain should end. These are people accustomed to guiding budgets and signing multi-million euro contracts, yet here they stand, contemplating the trajectory of a single man's influence on a squad full of stars. Still, they know their sway has limits. The final decision doesn't rest on boardroom marble tables or in the echo of the president's gavel. Instead, it will emerge from the beating heart of the club, the players themselves. Barcelona's tapestry of tradition runs deep, and one thread is woven tightly around the notion of player-chosen leadership. For generations, the squad has entrusted its own to guide them through triumph and tribulation, from the training ground's first whistle to the roaring crescendo of Camp Nou. This ritual preserves a sense of collective ownership and respect, ensuring that whoever wears the armband does so with genuine backing. In 2 weeks' time, just before the curtain rises on La Liga's opening week, Barcelona's clash with Mallorca on August 16, each player will cast a vote. Their ballots will decide who carries the weight of expectation this coming season. As the date draws near, the club's travelling party finds itself in Seoul for a pre-season friendly, and press conferences feel more like rehearsals for the real drama to come. Hansi Flick, speaking under the bright lights of the media scrum, was pointedly clear: the team is always the one who decides the captains, as has been done in the past, usually 2 weeks before the start of the season. His words fall like pebbles into a still pond, deliberate, unhurried, and designed to send ripples without dictating their final direction. By refusing to sway the outcome, Flick honours the club's customs and subtly reminds all that leadership must spring from unity, not edict. Amid this clamour, ter Stegen himself remains a study in calm resolve. There are no hints of unrest in his interviews, no veiled threats to seek pastures new. Instead, he exudes determination, as though each save he makes tightens his grip on both the post and the squad's collective spirit. He feels the eyes of teammates, executives and supporters alike weighing on him, yet he meets that gaze without flinching. Even with the arrival of goalkeeper Joan Garcia adding fresh competition, ter Stegen shows no sign of backing down. The only retreat he contemplates is a dive to palm away a blistering shot, not stepping away from the club he has served with distinct. Still, pressure from within the locker room cannot be ignored. Conversations in the corridors drift toward questions. Is his voice the one the team needs? Do his words inspire confidence or echo with past glories? While his tenure at Barcelona is long and storied, longevity alone may not guarantee continued leadership. The dressing room, a crucible where camaraderie and ambition collide, can be unforgiving when allegiances shift. As awareness grows that not every teammate sees him as the ideal figurehead, a palpable tension coils around the squad, tightening with each passing day. Now, with every training session, every tactical briefing, every shared meal, the question looms larger. Will this venerable goalkeeper retain the trust of those he seeks to lead? The captain vote approaches like a tide rising beneath a pale moon, inevitable, unstoppable, and poised to reshape the landscape. Barcelona stands at a crossroads where past loyalty meets present reality, and the outcome will echo far beyond who wears the armband on opening day. As anticipation crackles through the club's veins, eyes across Camp Nou and beyond remain fixed on this unfolding saga. Will Marc-Andre ter Stegen emerge from the ballot box with that cherished symbol still around his bicep? Or will a new leader rise, marking the dawn of a fresh chapter in Barcelona's storied history? Only the players' voices and their secret ballots hold the answer. And when that vote is cast, the world will lean in, waiting for the moment when echoes of the armband's passing or its affirmation ring out across the pitch.